If you're creative and you're looking to scale your business from a one-man show or one-woman show to an agency, here's a few things you're gonna run into along the way. Number one, you're gonna realize that video editing or photo editing takes a minimum of 3 times longer than shooting does. Most creatives also realize that they've spent a lot of their years building up their talent as a creative, but not so much their expertise and industry experience and leadership ability that it will take to actually lead an editing team. Also, on top of that, you've got inconsistent work making creatives question, should I really outsource this and have to pay someone else to do it? Or should I just do it myself? And then what happens is that actually tends to keep them small. Lastly, they're allocating way too much of their time to things that don't directly make them money. For example, editing. So what's the solution? We know we have to edit the content we film or shoot so we can deliver quality product and get paid to do the work we love. I'd submit to you today that there's a better way to run your business. In fact, this is the exact system we use in our video agency to scale to over $70K per month and how you can apply it to your business today. Introducing the Bell Curve Editing Framework. The Bell Curve Editing Framework allows you to delegate the boring work that comes along with post-production so you can get back your time and spend it on things that actually grow your business. And I know what you're thinking, but Landon,
no one else can edit like I can. No one else is as fast as I am. No one cares as much about the client or the project as I will.
I get it. Let me explain. Here's how the system works. I want you to think about editing from now on in 3 phases. The first 10%, which is phase 1, is called logistics. This is the time to set expectations with your editor of exactly what the finished product is supposed to look like. When does the product need to be completed? What are the checkpoints we meet along the way to make sure that we're in alignment? This is also a time to set your editor up for success by having the music selection nailed down before you move into phase 2 or any other really critical pieces that would affect the entire 80% that they're about to complete. That brings us into phase 2, which is execute and monitor progress. This is where we offload the heavy lifting, AKA the 80% of the workload to the editor. The stuff that consumes all your time as a creative, like crafting the storyline, lining up B-roll, color grading, sound design, animation, and so much more. Here we're gonna maintain daily touch points with our editor to get progress updates and answer any questions that may arise. That brings us to phase 3. This is the final 10% that you're going to be executing. Phase 3 is where we review, revise, and deliver. This is the final 10% of a successful edit, where you personally are going to review the progress that your editor has made and make any adjustments that are needed. If you're working with a more experienced editor, they're gonna be able to take a crack at the storyline, where less experienced editors, you may just have them clean up and organize the content into a timeline so you can work with trimmed clips instead of raw content. All right, now that you know the exact system you can use to buy back your time, the next step is to spend that time more wisely on things that can make you more money as a creative. If you found this video helpful, show it some love by hitting that like button and leaving a thoughtful comment below. We'll be dropping more free content each week to help you grow your creative business, so subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay up to date on all our latest drops. I'm Landon Rhodes, the Wealthy Creative. Thanks for watching.